Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Magic, the Hidden Planeswalker number 4, wrapping up this miniseries. It is written by Mairghread Scott, illustrated by Fabiana, Mascolo, and Jacques Salomon, colored by Francesco Segala, with coloring assistance by Gloria, Martinelli, and lettered by Ed Dukeshire. Alright, so this offshoot of the main Magic comic series has Liliana Vess taking on Tezzeret, trying to figure out what his big plan is. And we kind of come across this planeswalker named Isona, who has destroyed her world and is being used to guide Tezzeret for his big plan, whatever that may be. So the question is, what is that plan? So this is the finale of the series. Liliana Vess confronts Isona to try to get her to see the errors of her way and not help Tezzeret. Leading to, nice little planeswalker battle. It's a pretty solid ending. I actually like the finale for a bunch of reasons. In that, one, it both closes up the chapter, but at the same time leaves things very open in a lot of ways, and a lot of potentially cool ways for the continuation of the Magic series. As I said, this came out of the main Magic series, and it feels like it's going to go spin right back into the main Magic series at some point. And then obviously, I think the events out of this is going to play down the road, and clearly, because it kind of hints that it will at the end with like a to be continued. But it's a solid read. Like, I think the battle's cool. The thing that I really like is how Vess is portrayed in the comic. Like, she herself is struggling of whether or not is she a hero, is she a villain. Like, how does the world see her? And there's something kind of nice about that to have a character that's clearly not so black and white, good and bad, and that she herself doesn't know where she stands. I like that. I actually kind of really like that gray, and it's nice to see that when clearly the villain, Tezzeret, is so evil and, clearly a villain. So overall, like, I like this. This is a strong, solid miniseries. The art in this issue, not my favorite. The style is just not quite my style. Like, it's not bad, but it's just, for me, like, this page I think really kind of sums up. It's not for me. The character design isn't quite my thing. I do like the way a lot of the page layouts are and some of the action. Like, there's a lot I like. It's kind of the detail that I'm not the biggest fan of. And I'm, it's not enough that I disliked it that distracted me. It's just, being honest, it's not my favorite art style. But overall, I think it's a really solid finale. It's a really solid miniseries. If you've been reading the main series and not reading this, you need to go get this main miniseries and catch up and see what you've been missing. I don't think it's maybe strong enough that someone who isn't into Magic the Gathering or the main series should dive into it, but I think it is actually a really solid miniseries and adds a lot to the Magic the Gathering world that Boom is putting out right now. So this wraps up. It's in comic shops now. You can go get it. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell if a comic shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage, and by doing that, you help support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.